Good morning or evening, friends. I hope everybody's doing just fine. I am doing okay, I suppose. Have some things I'm concerned about, but we're not going to worry about that. Blessedly, praise God. I am blessed with not an abundance of time, so things like this have been put to the back burner, and I should have just done it. These are the exact same animation too. We're going to talk about Rain. I've been looking to do Rain for a while, Rain content, and haven't been able to. So we'll get into it now. I'm not going to go over the normals. That's just how I'm going to do this right now. We're going to start with the combo attacks. We've got, this is his base variation, by the way. We've got Thicker Than Water into Let's Get Crazy into Scandalous. So Thicker Than Water is going to be pretty good, but very low damage. Let's Get Crazy is a Prince reference, I believe. Let's go crazy. It's nice. It has a nice little knock-up, and because of that, one of the cool things about it is both of these can be canceled. So that's good to know. We can go into Scandalous, which cannot be canceled because it is a knockdown and an overhead at that. So good to keep your opponent guessing. Make sure they're aware of what's going on. You got a lot of block lows. You can throw that in every now and again, particularly on Wake Up. Unfortunately, there is no Crushing Blow with this. You also have What the Hail, ha ha ha, and Soggy Bottoms, which are basically the same move. You just get to pick a side. So it's a really nice looking move. I love the way the animators did that. But say you're in the corner and you want out, and you don't want to just push your opponent to mid. You want to put them in the corner. So you can do this. Oops, sorry. So you can do the motion. I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, there it goes. Okay, my bad. Getting it mixed up with my move. You can do the motion and just hold back when you do it, and it will swap sides. Now your opponent's in the corner. Might be a good way to end combos. It's 116 total with 50 on the first hit, so of course the first hit is cancelable. So that's good to note. But 116 damage ain't bad, plus the opportunity to switch sides if necessary. Yeah. Oh, you like that? Well, then you get in the corner, punk. Alright. So next up, we have the Deadly Tsunami into Insatiable Prince. This is a Dala combo. See, that won't come out, but if you do all three. So the first three hits have to be dialed in. Adding in Insatiable Prince is just adding in Grab at the end, so that does lead to a Brutality. And if you've been hearing a lot of Rain play, and you've been hearing that little ping, that's where it's coming from. The Qatar. You also have No Rain, No Gain. Still have to dial in all three moves. So any of the 2-4 combos are Dala combos. And if you're not familiar with the term 1, 2, 3, it means you have to put in all the commands in order to get the combo to complete. But you can special cancel out of it. Actually, not this one. I think you can do the other. Yeah. You can special cancel even on the second hit. You just have to be ready for it. You do have to hit the all three buttons in case you're unaware. You do have to hit all three buttons in, but you can do it on the second hit. As long as you do the special move by the time the second hit comes out. So, good to know. And this one ends with a low. Keep your opponent guessing again. Can't get it to work now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that to cancel. Then you have Rising Water, which leads to Edenian Temple. 58, so it's a little more than the standard 1-2. Also special cancelable. Whoops, wrong button. Woohoo! Can be finished up with another mid. It's a pretty quick mid, to be honest. The 13 frame startup for real? 10 frame startup, basically. Alright. It's not bad, but it is a mid, so that means your opponent does have to deal. You can cancel it anytime. Kind of keep pressure on. Rain or Shine. The advancing mid. You go into Rain or Shine or When Mortals Cry. When Mortals Cry. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Sorry. So we got with low. Or you can mix it up with grab. Practice options. Easy crushing blows. This is one that does have a crushing blow. Massive damage. I don't think you can combo after it. Nah, you can't combo after it, but it does do almost 300 damage for one move. That's good to keep in mind. And all you have to do is catch him slipping. Your poke game. There you go. You can go away. So then you have, for the end, you have the Prince of Pain and the Rain and Suffering. Two different ones. So Prince of Pain, it basically adds to the end of When Mortals Cry. An extra kick. It also works, I believe, on Crushing Blow. To add that extra little bit of damage in there. So that's good to know. That gets that Crushing Blow up to 300 damage. Nice, right? And then you have... This is very similar to Melina's move. It's a low... I think hers is low-low, his is low-mid. But it advances a lot farther. Like, from full screen, it gets you at least half screen. You can really advance on your opponent with just those two moves. That is good to note, by the way. He's got this mid kick. I feel like that used to be a low, but maybe it's just the animation to go along with this sweep. And you'll be surprised how many times you can walk up on somebody and... I really do feel like that used to be a low, though. I have to check that. Special moves. You have the Katara... Oh, wait. Was there anything that's Crushing Blow? I think that's it for Crushing Blow as well. Whoops. Just the one. Yes. I don't think he has a normal Crushing Blow other than throw on both front and back throw. And uppercut. So front throw, Crushing Blow. And back throw, Crushing Blow. Cool beans. Both of them push you away. And he's got a couple variations that are really good with kind of keeping your opponent out if you want to. Then we go to the special moves. The only one you're really concerned about as far as Crushing Blow is going to be your Argus Plunge. Yeah. Which is going to be 4-3. You do have to amplify it for the Crushing Blow. A little extra damage. And that is achieved by traveling a short distance before the attack connects. So, this is also his Armor Breaker move. So, if you're doing this from a distance, you can get that Crushing Blow. I do like this move though. It is a comboer. And it can catch off of a lot of things, which we'll get to in 1 second. The next is his Katara Toss. Shkabink, standard projectile. Shoot, comes out at the high. You can do it. Amplify it to make it a mid, make it do a little more damage. Also, he seems to recover a lot faster that way. Maybe not. Yeah. It's already there. It's already back. Well, maybe not. Yeah, he recovers a little bit faster. Next is the geyser kick, which is my favorite because it can be amplified to get the awesomeness. Boop. This is the geyser kick. Cannot combo off of the 1-2-3 or 1-3-3, but can do it off the 1-2. Sorry, the 1-3. Can combo after a lot of his moves. Really nice. The best part about it is it can be amplified to continue the combo. It's gotta be all of it. It actually be amplified twice. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Well, I know what I'm trying to do. I want to do this so bad. It's not even that hard. Well, whatever. Either way, that's good to note that this is going to be your combo extender type move. Easy 250 damage. Now that's not the way you want to use that because as you see that's 250 for 2 meters, but that's there. Also you have evaporation. Or evaporate. Woohoo! It allows you to hold it. That is to be seen. Best practice options. Oops. AI options, that's it. Record. Stop recording. Uh-oh. What? What? Oh, you can't hit me. And you can do stuff like this. And all of a sudden, you're in control now. I can't get the one out. There we go. It's a neat little move. I like it a lot. It'll kind of get you out of trouble a little bit. I would not abuse it. I would take your time with it because when your opponent knows you're going to do it, it loses all its effect. But if you can kind of catch them, particularly on wake up, if they like to wake up with stuff, boom, and then come in with some good damage. Or I really like Rain, by the way. All right, so that's all for the default variation we're going to talk about. Dang it, I messed it up. Anyway, that's the default variation. Let's take a look at, excuse me, the tournament one, God of Lightning. And again, I apologize, this is so rushed, but I feel like the way I've been feeling lately, I just want to go ahead and get this out. If I don't get it out now, I might not get it out. Just go ahead and take care of. So what we get is the Quantum Slice, the Air Quantum Slice, and the the Quantum Rift. Now, Quantum Rift, let us practice options, record playback, nope. AI options, that's what I want. Record, oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna Quantum Rift this. That you too? No? You can't really one of them getting through. Alright. You can see that it's eating a projectile. Maybe I picked the wrong person for this. With the projectile together, I think it does more damage on the... Oh, you get your Crushing Blow here with your Quantum Slice. Quantum Slice goes a little something like this. Also cancelable. We can get rid of that. Also cancelable. You can get it in air. Which leads to a fatal blow that I haven't gotten yet. Oh, you can't. There you go. There we go. You can't get that extra slice in if you amplify. Woohoo! Woohoo! This is a viable combo string. Again, this may be better for the keeping your opponent away a little bit. Just kind of make him understand kind of that you control space. It's also a relatively good anti-air because if you see where that arc is, if they're not jumping immediately at you, you can lock down a lot of that. It's a lot of screen I'm locking down. Not quite full screen, not quite 3/4 screen. But anything under 3/4, you're probably getting a good hit of. Diving Quantum Shark. Oh, nice. Actually didn't know that one. Ching blow. Ooh, that needs to damage you. Let's take a look at that. See, guys, you're gonna help me with my raininess. Can't dash in. But I mean, nothing else. Ah, that's right. I took that away. It does take away your little water ball thing, so you get that gets out of the way. You also get. Actually, that's all you get. The Rift and the Dive. Like I said, it's pretty good. It does. You still get your kick. So you still get your combo extender. Dadgummit. And you still can now put that in for your combo ender. But you do get this very nice spring control. It's kind of make your opponent think twice. It does hit high on both hits, I think. No, second one's a mid. But, you know. I really like this as a variation, or as a variational move. Just because it allows you to kind of keep control. That's good on back jump too. So that might be something that can help combat against those runaway Kung Laos. You see them jump back, you can just jump back too. Or catch them in there. So that is good. I like this. I like that variation. I like that variation more than I thought I did. Let's check out the Reign of Terror variation. Bum, 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 bum. And in this variation, you get the Geyser Palm, which is kind of weird. Did it say it was unblockable? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Riptide is a strange thing. Look at that. It's described as hot, scalding water pushing your opponent back. It's just so weird. I just like it like a super soaker. Out of all the stuff this guy does, and it's a high. I mean, I don't... But what it does do... Oops. Dang, damn it. Oops, I messed that up. Is restand your opponent. You can now make sure that they have to deal with whatever your next mix-up is because of Riptide. And I like that. Geyser Palm is one of my favorite abilities as well. It gives you another combo extender. So I like to... That's 173. That's 129. If you amplify it, you get this really nice... if you don't amplify it, you get in the air, and it knocks you to the other side. So if you're in the corner, it's really good, as long as... If your opponent likes to jump in a lot, catch him out of the sky. Or off your 1-3-3, I like to use it as, bring it there. If you get the opportunity, amplify, keep your combo going. also able to end it with just the water bubble. What is that called? So I can quit lying on the name of that. The Argus Plunge. Let's just try this out right quick. So this is going to be 205.34. Oops. Let me do it this way. I did it wrong again. That's fine. 185. $226. So you get a little bit more damage out of it just because you can now combo off this second hit. Oh, left her. Woo! 232. And 192. So you're getting a pretty good amount of damage if you're adding this in. It is an extra hit though, so you do have to keep that in mind. Then you also get Hydroplane, which is another one of my favorite moves. You jump back a little bit and then come back and push your opponent. What I like about it is if you charge it, you get your Crushing Blow. Does a lot of damage. So once again, this is a wake up move monster. If you have somebody who likes to wake up all the time, you can charge back, wait for that wake up to leave, and tag them. Practice option. Nope. AI option. Get up mode. That's fine. Alright, so Melina's gonna tag me on wake up. Catch us in. Now that's, as you can see, you're gonna telegraph it a little bit if you wait for the whole time. If you don't wait for the whole time, just a little wait you can punish. See what they're gonna do. If you think you got a good read on them and you think, kind of like Focus Attack was in Street Fighter 4, if you think you can hold it, go ahead and hold it, get your extra damage. But once you have your extra damage, you can just use the punish. You don't want to do it too soon. All these punishes, man. So, that is good to note that you have a nice punish move in Hydroplane. If you want it, it can be yours if the price is right. And that's what you get out of this variation. Obviously, you can play around with variations on your own to get exactly what you want to make it better. It's up to you, you know. Oh, no. Doggone it. Deadly Stare. I don't need that off. Thank you. So, we can now look at number 3, which brings about the Perfect Storm. And like I said, I really like Rain, so I'll probably be getting into him a lot more. But I just want you guys to kind of understand some of the stuff he's able to do. To give a quick little rundown, again, I wish I could have made this a little bit better, but I failed with that. Sorry. In this, you get Water Ball, one of my favorite variations. It takes out your Guitar Toss and replaces it with this High Ball. Douche, which is a knockdown, so. Cannot combo on both hits now, on both hits of your 1-3-3, but on your 1-2, you absolutely can. What makes this move special is the amplified version, where you can move your opponent around. Can't move them too much, I guess. Just enough. And if you hit them on the ground, if you choose to go down, so you get one move off of it. If you choose to go down, you do get a combo off of it, because there's a ground bounce. Oops. I did that too much. I'm not going to be able to get this to work. There we go. Get your little combo going off of it. I like it a lot, but, you know, to each their own. In this, you also get Tidal Wave, which is this really nice move. Low. Nice little low. Keeps your opponent standing. You can amplify the low. You get a knockdown and a pushback. So if I'm going to do this, what you want, buddy? What you want? What you want, buddy? What you want? Get that little pushback in. I like it. It ain't the best thing in the world, but I like it. You're not going to get a crushing blow with these, unfortunately. You do get to keep your Argus Plunge. Again, your Argus Plunge is important because you do get your armor break off of it. Tidal Wave is good. It's not great. I like it. Could be better, but you know. And you also get to keep your Geyser Kick, which is your combo extender, but you also have another combo extender in Go Ball. I keep wanting to do it like Seth in Street Fighter. Also, remember, you don't have to do too much. What you are getting from this is the overall direction. But like I said, it's Seth in Street Fighter. You get a lot more kind of use and motion out of it. This, you only get one move. So you don't have to try to over wiggle or anything like that. However you normally want to do it, that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, that was going to be dope, but it wasn't going to be 300, so it wasn't worth it. Again, I don't see Rain as doing a whole lot of damage without Crushing Blows. With Crushing Blows, I think you got a lot more you can work with. I like him to death. Love it fresh to death. We're also going to take a look at... Let me see if I can remember which one I put this under. I think I put it under default. Second default. Rain also has a move that I won't be going over, which is... I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Wave Dash. When you put it on... The reason I'm not going over it is because it's not in Combat League. When you put it on, you can basically front and back dash tremendous amount. He's so much faster. He's so much cleaner with it. I might play with it every now and again, but just so you know, you're not going to see it in Combat League play. And I see why, because like you can back dash from here and end up probably about here-ish. Off of one back dash or forward dash and get in for an attack, which with a move like this or like this, he's got so many advancing methods. He doesn't have to have it. See what I'm saying? This is from here. I'm in striking range. Just a forward dash. With that, the dash would bring you right here. You can go from that. You can go from this. All kinds of different things you can do. So now we have the Purple Pain. Purple Pain. Purple Pain, which will pretty much give you the end of our Rain moves. It's almost like a Raid move you might expect. You can move it close, far, and very far, or just keep it as normal. It's your normal, about enough to hit you when you first start off. Now, much like Rambo's move, it's kind of specific as to what hits. So you're not going to be able to hit them with anything, with everything. What I think makes it better than Rambo's move is you do get the very far variation. And you also get, which does not hit full screen. Oh yeah, it does. There it goes. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it does. Sometimes. I don't know. What you also get is an amplification, which gives you a pop-up, which of course can be comboed, and can work from anywhere on the screen. So here we go, far variation. You're not going to get that combo, but you're not going to get that, but that is pretty neat, right? All I need to hit is one. So, I'm playing a good keep away game, and all of a sudden I'm in your face. Because all I need is one to hit. Or, even from full screen, you are now a... Oops, wrong one. I should stop resetting it, but there you go. Oops. Do, 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 do. There's a timing issue with that, but you see what I'm doing here. There we go. That minimal amount of damage. But even from full screen, this is now a threat. They have to respect Rain. That's from full screen. I can rush in from full screen off this if I see it's gonna hit. Or even if I just want to kind of get in. If you have like a Jade or somebody who's back there playing, and you're able to just kind of... They have to respect it, because if they get hit, pop up, and now you're in their face. Jade can also probably just teleport through it and all, go purple against it, but it is something that she has to at least acknowledge. Because getting hit with that last hit will pretty much... Oh, excuse me. Will pretty much get you in a bunch of trouble. Also, let me talk about this before I forget. You can have 100. Thank you. You do have his crushing blow. As you see, it's a little slow, but it comes straight up from the ground. And I think it hits medium, mid, yeah. Now, the trick that I wanted to show you with this, not really a trick, but the thing that I want to show you with this is, with his crushing blow, you can actually make it go further. So, normal distance is right at the shadow. So now, we're on the other side of the bloodstain. So, from start, that's a miss. With the far, that's now a hit. Which will come in handy when you do stuff like this. That's not gonna hit either. Too fast, but... Told you, man. Life has been playing games with me. It's a good hit. But that will also come into play with the purple thing. You don't want to do it too far. Get your nice little combo going. Get some stuff to go. And that's pretty much Rain. I'm sorry. You've seen me. I've done better than this before. I need to see a doctor. Oh, we'll talk about these though. This is pretty good. Just your standard fare. Does advance a little bit. But this, see how far that goes forward? That's a very good tool. So even on wake up, you can back up a little bit if you think they're gonna block low. And catch them overhead. Good to know. Good to know. So that's basically Rain. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into in the interest of time, I'm not gonna go into the normals. I'm not gonna go over the slide or anything like that. It's available. You can see it. This is still pretty long. I could have gone over everything, I guess. If you see this, please say a prayer for me. Try to feel a little bit better. I think I'm getting close, but we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to hit you up with some gameplay later. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody take care out there. Peace out!